Hey there guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to be jumping into the championship, the 800 pp championship for group 3s. So what you're busy looking at is a group 2 car. I've actually gone out and bought one eventually. I put this livery on it. I just bought it from someone who had made one online. That's not what we're racing today. While you're busy looking at that, I'm just getting the stream open, so if anybody does pop in, I can just say hi and chat with them. And as usual, I've left the sound on, so there we go. That is sorted. I'm just gonna say hello everyone. Why I'm doing it as a stream, I normally would have just done it as a video, but the thing is, recording the videos will only give me an hour's worth of recording before it turns off. So what we are doing now is pretty much doing what I would have done for a video, but on a live stream, because it will end up being too long to finish the video. So, but anyway, let's get into the car that I will be racing. It's the pink Panther, the Jaguar. Spent a long time changing this livery. I did buy it from another creator. So obviously you buy them from online, and yeah. Right. So. Right. Is that working now? It is. Yes. So yeah. So I buy them and then I alter them. But that's what we are going to be driving today. The Group 3 Jaguar F-Type. Yeah. So my main rival is Matt Mutley. I've been calling him Mike Mutley incorrectly, but it's Matt Mutley, and I see he's been driving the Aston Martin. Yeah, and why I'm trying to do these Group 3 races is because basically in the PSR, or the PlayStation Racer lobbies, the guys are starting to race Group 3s a little bit more. I've been concentrating on Group 4 and also the road cars at 600 pp level. So I haven't been in a Group 3 car in a very long time, so I thought this is going to be what I'm going to do today, just this 5 race championship, and just to see how I do, because I'm very rusty with these cars. I like the Jaguar and I want to start specializing or concentrating on driving the Jaguar more, because I really do like it. I'm quite good with the Nissan in comparison to the Jaguar, but I like the Jaguar quite a lot, so I want to start using that instead, but I need to get some more practice in. So Deep Forest is the first race we're going to do here. I do kind of know most of these tracks. They are obviously all quite difficult with the length that they're in laps, but yeah, so hopefully I can get some more practice done here today, and I'm not going to get totally annihilated when we get on track in PlayStation Racers lobbies with the Group 3s, because I really don't drive them very much lately. But weather seems fine. Just going to check the settings. I have got softs on 741. That's as high as I could get the Jaguar. So it is 800 pp, so we are significantly less than the other cars on track, or what the limit is for the race at least. So I'm not sure how high these other cars will be pp wise. Let's see how we do here in the Jag. It is quite an unruly car on the back end, so hopefully twisting it out already. Which is exactly why I need to practice, because the Jaguar is a different animal to the Honda NSX that I've been driving in Group 4. I took it right there because the car is concertina into the right there, and I always get sandwiched in the wall. So not having the best of first laps, I've really got in the wall through the tunnel. Car feels nice. And I did jump onto the settings and increase the rumble sensitivity on the wheel as well. So I didn't realise, but after the last update, Mitchell was telling us that some of the changes that PD or Polyphony Digital made to the update was it's you can get a bit more of a realistic feel on your wheel by dialing it up a little bit more than what they had set it before. I think it was set to 100 before, now it's 150, so there is an ability. He's going to squish me in the wall. Right. So basically saying that yeah, you got the ability to increase that sensitivity even more, so you can get to feel a lot more through the wheel. So I've definitely got my work cut out for me with racing against Matt Muttley. He is improving so much. Normally we would race together, but the last few times we've been on track, he has really shown me a clean set of heels. So ordinarily that's the car I would be driving here, but last time I used to drive the Group 3s, I used to drive the Porsche because it really is good. So, but what I seem to do is, once I get comfortable with a certain car, then I think, oh, I wonder what that one would be like, or I wonder what that one would be like, and I end up switching, and I don't actually improve as much as I should before changing over. So I end up not being really competitive with any of the cars, but I've always liked the look of the Jaguar and the sound of the Jaguar, so I might not have chosen the easiest of cars to choose as my flagship. Driving this is hopefully will help me to start driving a little bit better, because I seem to have the habit of really jumping on the accelerator, and you can't do that with this car. deep into that. Managed to cut the super off. I think that would definitely have been classed as a dive bomb had we been against real people. Let's take it wide and undercuts. That AMG is quick. Gone wide. Oh, came out there quicker than they did and had nowhere to go. That menace of a Mazda is right on the inside here. Oh! Sixth, and we're going into the final lap, so I don't think I'll be driving particularly badly compared to what I normally do, but this is a tough race, or a tough championship. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself, not being in a GR3 car in so long, and a bit wide, but I'm in the top 10. That actually felt quite good. I can get a better look at the pink Panther. So I decided to do something that I would never really ever do, and put a pink livery on the car. I did alter it. It was purple and white from the original that I bought, but yeah, anyway, so we start off first race with the 6th place, so we're in the points. Right, so sixth position, so 5 points. It's the usual names: Frago, Gallo, Hizol and Lopez. That's are right way up front, beating me as usual. Right. Clean race bonus, 51 grand for winning that. So yeah, nice. That's okay. Get some good money here if I can keep it in the points. Anyway, we don't want to watch the replay. I'm going to jump straight into the next race and see how we do with that one. So 6th place in the first race. So that isn't too bad for me. Where are we going next? Spa-Francorchamps. I like this track actually, but it all depends on race conditions, and obviously the car, this is a lot more powerful than the Group 4. So I've got to be careful on the turns in and out. Braking is pretty good, but the car's just really powerful in comparison with the Group 4s, so they can but this car in particular is quite tough. Right, weather. Looks like we've got clear skies. Doesn't look like there's going to be much happening with regard to that. So I'm just going to stick with the soft scan, get started. 741 pp in a 800 pp race. So we are 59 pp. I'll call it 58 pp. Under the maximum allowed for the race. Oh, first turn, a mess. Not the tidiest through there either. You definitely make a lot more time up doing that properly. Too late on the brakes. This car definitely needs a little bit more respect than what I've been giving it. Gonna let the Aston through because I bumped it. I need to. Gonna try to drive by the same rules I would be if I was driving in the lobbies. Plenty of oomph. Right, I'm going to try this completely flat out. It's so good in the corners if you can get them right. But unfortunately for me, I don't get them right very often. Oh, you have a look at this face on M. Grady. I'm sure that is Tijni. Oops, I'm too busy looking at Tijni's face, or possible Tijni's face. Right, so that's the championship. I'm losing points here because right, we carried a bit more speed through there this time, so just get the slipstream, slingshot pass and see if I can get onto the others. Bit of an argument going on here between Solus and Kawakami. Yes, that's more like it. Got to string a lot more together like that one. Oof, trajectory all wrong there. Should have been way wider out before entering that turn. track's getting slippery. It didn't look like we were going to get weather. But it looks like it's getting misty almost. Oh, I've got a reply. Sorry, I can't see the name, but it says, yes, it is Tidgley. I knew it wasn't me going mad. So, Tidgley is obviously a world champion in Gran Turismo. I don't know what year, but... Ooh. Caveman foot syndrome. Oh... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Still too wide through there, we're braking too late. Still doesn't look like there's any weather coming in, but the track does not feel like a dry track. Slingshot those two and see if I can get on the back of the Viper. I'm not getting these right at all. I'm not going off, which is pretty encouraging, but well, I say that and I go, sorry, Mr. Wilk. I've just got to train myself to not put the throttle down as hard as quick. There's definitely an adjustment in... Oh, Supra's deciding he didn't want me on the outside. That looked a bit neater than last time. Sorry, I've got a notification on my computer that's come up and is right over the chat, so if you have typed anything in there, I can't see it. So sorry to anybody who might be typing in there, but see if I can get rid of that quickly. I'm trying to multitask here, which is okay, it was the message that came through earlier on, so thank goodness I hadn't missed. I'm quite good at missing massive chunks of chat because I'm not as good at streaming as your usual brands. Catching that Mazda pretty quick. Just watching the radar. is new for me. The guys have been putting quite a lot of focus on it in the PSR lobbies as well, so I'm trying to make a conscious note of checking that too. I do check the rear view mirror quite a lot, but a lot of the time I'm not looking at the radar as well. Seventh. I need to improve on what I did last time, which is sixth. One thing I'm certain of is that the AI won't be as quick as me through this section coming up. So I might be able to make a couple of places over the next couple of turns. Ooh, freebie. Places from track, roll through there, don't try and get on the power. Maybe a bit ambitious checking that line. I'll be really chuffed if I can get Lopez. He went wide on his own. I did not bump him off. Quite a few dodgy shifts there, running into the rev limiter. Playing it safe there, lifting a little. Once again, it's Gallo pipping me. It's always him, Fraga, and his old Lopez I normally battle with through the... It was Vanosphere. He said, G-Dev, how are you doing, mate? I'm trying to get some practice out here in the GR3s because I saw Mitchell's been using those a little bit more frequently in his race lobby, so obviously that's going to be something that I need to start learning, because I've been stuck with the GR4s and the road cars at 650 pp, 600 to 650, that's what I've been concentrating on, and I've neglected the Group 3s completely. And like you said, pick a car and try to stick with it. So Greg, how are you doing, Greg? Greg says, remember, Vic sometimes can be a gear higher for more stability and traction. Yeah, I kind of forget that all the time too. I gear down all the way down to first in some of those corners, and I really have to be tender on the throttle coming out of them because of that. And that's when I go wrong, because I'm normally quite heavy on the throttle. So lots of training. I have to do this kind of training offline so I can try to keep up with the guys. But anyway, so 2 races down and 4th position, so almost getting towards the pole side of things. We're 6 points off being on the podium, not pole, podium. But we'll pop into the next race and see how we do with this one. So thanks a lot for popping in, guys. Hi Mitchell. Mitchell's in too. no, not a worry at all. This is me trying to get training in for Group 3s, because I see that you've been running them a little bit more frequently lately, and I'm really out of practice with the Group 3s. And I bought my first GR2 car today, in this profile of mine. So, and I was so leaning towards getting that Audi again, because I know it's really good, but I heard I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me, but Speedy was saying that the Audi is kind of the meta at the moment, so I decided not to go with the meta, and I got the Lexus. So I'm trying to make it hard for myself, obviously. Yeah, but yeah, so thank you to everybody who's joined in the chat. Greg White, G-Dad, Mitchell's in as well, and Vanosphere, a name I haven't seen before in the lobbies. But anyway, time to concentrate. I need to see if I can. I don't think I'll actually win this, because I'm too out of practice with the Group 3s. But I'm trying to make the liveries now with that's got prominent PSR branding on them. Oh, he was coming over. Surprised I kept it out of his bumper. So I set the wheel with a higher rumble rate. I don't know what you call it, sensitivity, because I think this one was also set to 100 as the max before the update. It's at 150 now. You can definitely feel a lot more feedback coming through. And Vanosphere was saying that M. Grady is definitely Tidgney, and I thought it was him, it looked like him. So I'm telling myself I'm really good, because I've just overtaken Tidgney. My Ford got wide. Just keep the slipstream going here, see if I can slingshot. I've got no way to go. Just also trying to make a note of remembering to check that radar all the time. Trying to make a note of every time I look in the rear view mirror to take a quick glance down at the radar as well. Porsche is actually holding me up. I've made no changes to this Jaguar, I don't think. Oh wait, I think I might have put the supercharger on it to bring it up to the 760 mark. Just forgive me for not checking the chat. My brain is working overtime trying to keep up with what's going on here, because this is a lot more quick than the Group 4s. Or overcooked that. Okay, we up to 11th. We've got some weather. I wasn't expecting that. Little wide there. It's too quick into that first turn, and I slingshot out to the outside. Surprised I controlled it. We have got quite a lot of weather moving in. Looks like it's here to stay. Track, I'm not sure. I'm just going to probably be on just for the duration of this championship, because the wife is going to be home from work any time round about then, and then we've got to go and get the week's groceries as well. So yeah, it won't be. So just basically this race and 2 more. Welcome, by the way, and hi, Wayne. I forgot where I was on track. I thought I was at a completely different turn to where I was, but I'm really intimidated that you here now, track, because I know the last track that on this championship is the Nürburgring. So no pressure there, seeing that I had the track attack training course on the Nürburgring. Oh, the track conditions are definitely compromising my game plan here. Oof. Spun it. Oh no. Where is he? Oh, got stuck in the wall. All that work is now undone and I've got no traction. But I suppose neither do they. One thing I haven't done either is wet races. Not much of it, at least. It wants to slide out so badly. Somebody's off. Trying to stay to the right because I know I've got to get in the pits. Like just about pushing that Lexus and getting pushed by the GTR too. Right, enters. Cool. So, yeah, Jacoby. Jack Copey is watching me. Oh, this is a nightmare. So I'm probably the worst person for Jack to be Jack to be watching. so it's like no pressure. I've got all the quick guys in here watching me. So, but yeah, I really like the livery that. Well, I bought one. I bought the livery, but then I altered it. So I bought something. Oh man. And I haven't got the radar on. Breaking all the rules. I'm gonna get fired. What is this GTR doing? There we go. I was doing well for a minute there, at least. So I think I was chasing 10th until I went all sideways. '15th. Let's see what I'm made of in these conditions, Jack says. Full intimidation mode on by Jack Kobe. I really do like this Jaguar. I need to learn to drive it properly, and then I like it even more. But I really appreciate your guys' support. So everybody must have finished early today. 4:30, and you guys are all in. So. I must admit that part of the reason why I chose the Jaguar as well, besides for just really liking it a lot, is because Matt Mudley has been driving the Aston, and I've been itching to have a race day or a race duel day. I think I did mention it to Mitchell before. Is one of the things that I'd love to do is a Aston V12 Vantage versus the Jaguar F-Type as a dual manufacturer race day. But why they're trying to get outside of, I'm giving you excuses, I was trying to go outside of Solus. I was actually wanting to undercut, but I just went all the way outside. Gotta be honest with you guys. Car's pretty planted on these Inters actually. The Ferrari's hassling me like anything. Off the optimum line through there, I was slipping it all over the place. I'm not quite sure if I need to short shift with this car as well. I know I need to do so with the McLaren, and 11th place was not where I wanted to go. Mitchell says hit me up in Discord and it'll make it happen. So cool. Right, we need to get a dual manufacturer race sorted out and run it on Friday special. So yeah, it'll have to be a Friday when I can actually race. Right, cool. So, where did I drop to in the order? I'm hitting the button too quickly, I didn't see where I ended up. But I'm sure it's probably close to 8th or something. Right, next race, we'll have a look and see what that is. I'll let you just have a look at the livery on the Jaguar, guys, and you just let me know. Thanks, Jack. It means a lot to coming from you, and Mitchell's been saying it as well. So I really don't know. You guys are putting pressure on me just by saying that. So, but yeah. Ordinarily, pink is definitely not my color, but my daughter was saying that she, when she grows up, she wants to have a Porsche GT3 RSR twin turbo in pink and black. So I said to her, well, I'll buy the Jaguar in the game. So, but yeah. Anyway, but I think there's a rivalry coming up between me and Muttley, because we've kind of always been at the back together, but he's showing me up quite seriously at the moment. So I got to get my act together and start picking up the pace. Right. I normally like this track, but I haven't been getting the that downhill section with all of the twisty turns. I haven't been doing very well with that lately. So I'm a bit worried about doing it with the Jaguar, because of how much grunt it's got on the back end, and so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful than usual. Weather looks fine, doesn't look like we've got any issues there, so I'm just going to stick with the softs then. With the Group 4s, I've actually been racing far better with the mediums. I'm actually putting down quicker lap times with the mediums than I am with the softs, and I don't know why that is. The car overall just feels better to me. It's quite a narrow section, this. Having to slack off for the Aston. Oh no! I didn't want to drift wide there, so I'm actually quite amazed the trail braking worked. Right next to me here. I'm really trying to drive as if it's not an AI, and if it's like as if it was one of you guys. Trying not to make heavy impact on anybody. Track is a bit greasy actually. What are these Australians doing out here? Grease from the Barbie being put on the track. Come on, Tridgeny. See if you can keep up. Oh, this is dodgy. 3 wide, my word. He's on the inside. I see what you guys mean when you say that I'm braking too early. Because they just shot past. Both of them. Wouldn't that be wonderful if I could actually race like this with Tidge? Struggling to find a gap. Probably not the best place to be looking for one anyway. My problem is I want to get to the stage where I can win this without actually breaking a sweat, and then I think, well, maybe I'll be at a decent level. Oh, we have some. Brown flag, brown flag. That's better. Wipers actually outpaces me though on top speed, so it's going to come past you. It might back off, I'm not sure. No, it won't. Oh, that was a bit of a bad move. I could feel straight away that the angle was wrong, but I was already committed, so... Shake it off. holds reverse from last time. Went round the outside. I didn't want to plough into the back of him. One lap left, only in 10th. I really want to be at the stage where I'm battling with the guys in the front, the first two. Not the guy 9th. And it's getting dark too. Sorry, I've completely ignored the chat too. Not expecting him to be that slow through there. I thought he would be a bit more on the pace. The dodge is fast though, in a straight line. Hold it in second there instead of going down to first. Probably silly of me to be jumping down into first anyway. Oh, it's got too much space for me to get past. 9th position. 125 down here. Sorry, Jack, I wasn't even watching. I don't know where you were talking about, but that's a shame, man. Drax asking me if a Drac attack is required. I think I need one on each track. So, I suppose we're going to be moving on to, I think, is it Nürburgring now? I think it might be. I'm not really watching even where I'm finishing up. At least the car does look nice. Strawberry milkshake. Where are we? So we're only in 9th position, so lots and lots of work to do. At least doing these races, you can kind of keep tabs on where you are with progress. I am finding them really tough though. GDAT says we need to do an open classic night, 1960s to 1980s. They're obviously road cars then, GDAT, and 1960s to 1980s. I was watching that Goodwood, not the Festival of Speed. I watched the members meeting. I watched the entire day. It was a 10-hour video, but they ran from start to finish. And watching the what was it? I think it was the pre-66. That was brilliant. From cars from 1966 and earlier on track together. That was amazing. Well, this is Nürburgring, and it says there's no weather coming in. I don't know whether to trust that, but I'm going to go with. It's only one lap, so I'm just going to go with the softs then. But I don't really do very well at night, and if it's going to be wet out here too, then I might have a bit of a problem. I haven't looked at the weekly challenges at all, Drax, so I'm not sure if it is part of them. This was just, it's just the 800 pp championship in the championships menu. Went too wide. I should at least be able to outpace these guys at the back because they're normally slower. There we go. Nürburgring at night is an absolute nightmare. I tapped off at the wrong corner. AI off. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the AI cars to be binning it. Roll. I did listen, Jack, I promise. Probably doesn't look like it. Bounce it through there. The Kind of missed the curve though, so I didn't do any bouncing, but oh, wakey wakey. I'm in the Jaguar F-Type Group 3. It's quite an animal. Oh, too much, too much. Oh, I'm getting all the turns wrong, Drac, where you taught me. So, I should have been on the brakes way earlier than that through there. They're just too far away. Howdy, boys. Thought you were rid of me, you AIs. I remember that one, Jack. Still, it was quite a dismal performance. Just swapping through slipstreams here from one to the next. Oh, somebody's I got in somebody there. Dismal, but fun, nonetheless. Tisk Drax says, have them all. Oh well. So that's kind of the benchmark of where my skills lie at the moment with these Group 3s. Wells Boy says comfort tires with an overpowered engine. You guys have to tell me, what does what GGs mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Because I see even with Rory they put the G's up. I don't know what that means. So yeah, but that's it for me, guys. It was just going to be a quick one so I could evaluate and see where my strengths and weaknesses lie with the Group 3s, and obviously looking like there's more weaknesses than strengths, but I definitely feel like I have made a lot of progress since racing with you guys lately. So, and definitely on that track I would have been off probably at least 5, 6, 7 times if I hadn't sat for an hour or so with Jack and got through that. So get the Clio set up. The Clio, is that the V6 one that Jacoby drives? Is that what you guys are talking about? I think that wasn't Mitch saying that that's what he wants to do in one of the upcoming streams. Get everybody 70 grand. I won 70 grand for doing a poor job of racing there. Okay. Well, 2016, 2020 or 220 trophy. Right. Okay. Oh yes, I did hear Mitchell talking about the tune on that. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what car it was. I'm quite bad at keeping up with the Discord, to be honest. So yeah, but it's Friday night, and so it's weekend, and yeah, we've got to shoot off to go and get the groceries now. But it's Highland Games tomorrow. We're going up to Stirling to the Highland Games. Going to watch a Highland Games live. I don't know what we're in for, but it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be quite cool. So I probably won't be on tonight because it's probably going to be family movie night or something with the girls. So yeah, but yeah, looking at the list though, I scraped in on top 10. So yeah, but I need to jump off now, guys. So, but I really appreciate you all jumping in. I really wasn't expecting a whole bunch of you guys in. So, to everybody stuck their head in, Mitch and Jacoby, Welsh Boy, Drac, Wayne. Wayne always finds it the time to get in here. He's all the way in the States, and he always finds a way. So, and then obviously G-Dad and Greg White. I think Greg White was in as well, if I'm not mistaken. Did I forget somebody? I don't think so. Just trying to scroll back and see if I didn't forget anybody. Yeah, Greg was in, and then there was Vanosphere as well. Yes, yeah. So, but guys, thanks a lot. Tuning out now. Drive safely, take care, enjoy the races tonight, and yeah, I'll see you probably on Monday. Actually, I might do a stream in the morning where we can get everybody into another lobby and get everybody racing together. So cool. Keep well, guys. See you later.